Anything you'd like to say to somebody who's on the fence about joining?
Man, I was on the fence. I was looking at every testimonial. I was scrolling through the internet being like, who is this Alex Jeffries geezer, man? Like, I don't know this guy. Like, who is he? And honestly, got on the sales call. You can ask as many questions as you like, man. And you can continually think about it. And there's always going to be, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. But realistically, tomorrow never really comes. And if you want to take action and you want the blueprint, but more importantly, you want an ethical team who want you to win, then you've got to do it. You know, this is a proven system, and if you're willing to show up 100% and you're willing to give it your all, then this will work for you. So for me, the fact that I had Alex Jeffries and I had, you know, a coach who really wants you to win, and he's got a solid team of experts who are experts in their own niches, and I'm going to get access to all of these different people, like, yeah, no brainer, man, no brainer. Yeah, so I mean, I joined Clients in Abundance probably about, maybe about 15 weeks now, but it feels like I've been there like a lifetime. As an entrepreneur, which I'm sure whoever's watching this right now, you're probably feeling the vibe whereby sometimes you get to that point where you feel isolated. You know, when you get stuck and it's just you in that study or office or wherever you're at, and you're like, damn, like, who do I turn to for advice here? You know, who do I turn to when I need that kick up my ass because, you know, I'm looking for that guidance. But not just any old guidance, because you can ask your friends for guidance, but they don't have the blueprint. So the fact that you've got a community there of people who are experts in different fields and they can also give you that motivation when you need, it's nice, man. It's weird because I've come to this event and I've never met any of these people here before, 60 people here before, but when we saw each other, I was like, oh, hey bro, hey, what's going on? Like, we've known each other for years, so it's a beautiful thing. Here's the thing, you know, when you're investing in yourself, you are upgrading who you surround yourself by. So, I mean, we all know that quote that we're a product of our environment and we're the average of the 5 people that we spend our time with. And if I took a look, am I in a circle before and now, in terms of the business aspect, game changing, not just for my business, but for my mindset. So this has kind of taught me, like, flying all the way from London to San Diego and meeting people from all across the world who are, you know, experts in their own different niches, and getting, you know, one-to-one advice from Alex and his team. It just makes you realize, like, man, the journey don't stop here. Like, investing in yourself is a lifelong process. You don't just do it once and boom, your life changes. It's continual. So now I've got that ingrained in my mindset. That's a game changer. Like, watch out. So I had a sales call in the program. You know, I had my funnel built, you know, started generating leads, and I had a sales call, and a lot of my client base who I've been targeting at the moment is UK. So I hit US time and somebody booked a call at 1 a.m. San Diego, and I was like, oh man, I'm so jet lagged, but I took the call. And afterwards, you know, at 3 a.m, I'm like, I mean, who do I turn to for a little bit of follow-up advice of how to handle the after sales process? So I hit up somebody from the team in Facebook Messenger, right? Hit him with a voice note. I wake up first thing in the morning, boom. There's 3 voice notes there giving me the call to action in terms of how to do the next steps. What's the best way to do so? And do it in a way where you're serving the client in the best way. And I mean, when else in any other program do you voice note somebody in the middle of the night and you wake up and you've got a tailored response to you? Nothing generic, not a template. It's not a one-size-fits-all sort of template. It's for you, tailored to you and your client, and to take you where you really want to be. I mean, before I joined Alice's program, you know, investing in myself, I found quite scary. You know, to be honest, I found it quite like, I don't know, I hadn't really ever done it before to this scale. So for me, it was a big deal, you know. So it's not just changed me in terms of how I think and talk about my business. In terms of before, if somebody would be like, okay, so what do you do? I'd be like, so I'm a personal finance guy, well, I'm like a money coach, and I help people with a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And I'm like, right, so I help corporate professionals quit their job and pursue their dreams without going broke. Like, I can say that with full confidence now, but back in the day, if you would ask me this question, I would have been like the generalist who's not appealing to anybody. So for me, the first 2 weeks was the game changer, because I can now really define what I do, meaning I can define my goal and I know exactly where I'm going. And for me, that's that is a game changer, because that's what I was looking for a long period of time was, okay, I've got all these thoughts and ideas. I need somebody to say, that's crap, that's good, hone it in and bring it together. And that gives you confidence, not just in your business life, but it ends up giving you confidence in all areas of your life, because you start gaining that clarity and focus, which you wouldn't have if you're sitting there in your own, like I said before, in that office struggling by yourself in isolation. You don't get that, you don't get that clarity. Here's the thing, without a blueprint, you can continue exactly the way you are, and that's totally cool. But I didn't want to continue down the path that I was going down, which would have been years and thousands of pounds down the drain through trying to figure out myself. Because I'm gonna be real, I used to think, right, I don't need anybody's help, I don't need no one's help, I'm gonna do this myself. But there's no nobility in trying to do it yourself, because we all need help. And if you can save yourself time and money by taking a proven blueprint and putting your stamp on it, then you gotta do it, because you're gonna fast track yourself to success, not just in a money aspect, because hey, that's cool, but after you get that, it's okay, I've got the confidence and I've improved all areas of my life. So that's my final words.
Cool.
Nice.
That was, man.
Cool, man. Good stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, bro. Yeah? Anything else?
Camera loves you, dude.
Thank you, bro.